Hola. This is something that I saw Almut, I forgot her surname. I'll put her YouTube channel down in the box. And she uses this, you know, like these things that you use in old calculators and whatever. And she makes like a scroll out of them by painting them and stamping on them, etc., etc., and doodling. So that's what I'm going to try to do.
So the first thing I'm doing is adding paint. The paint I'm using is just some cheap paint that I bought from the supermarket. It's pearlescent. It's very nice. So that's the first thing I'm using. I'm just using a card to spread the paint, and just using different colors. The set came in, I think, 5 colors: yellow, blue, red. It's not really red, it's more like pinky red, gold and green, and that's what I used here. And the length of the paper that I cut, I didn't measure it. I just did it like twice the length of my table, and that was it. If you hear some noises in the background, it's my dog playing with her squeaky toy. Now the next step is stamping. Stop it, baby. So I'm using different stamps. The idea is that as you unroll it, because you have to roll it on something, and as you unroll it, you get kind of different colors and different bits and pieces, and you can use it in your mixed media, or part of a card, or whatever you want to do with it. And I'm using archival archival ink, so that it wouldn't move if you add it to your mixed media projects. The next step is stenciling. So I'm using the same colors that I had to stencil with, because I didn't want to add more black or other colors. And then finally I do some stenciling with white paint to pull the whole thing together. Sorry about that. My dog is defending us from the wind outside. And here I'm just showing you what it looks like. That's before I add any doodling. And here I use a gel pen and I use Posca pens to doodle. I don't show you my doodling throughout. Anyway, I think the camera shuts off or something, and I don't realize it. But yeah, I use the same colors to doodle with, except that I add black. I use black, white, green, red, and blue to doodle with. And then I made another one of those scrolls, and I used sprays. I used what do you call them? Lindy's Stamp Yang sprays. And I just use different colors of green and gold. And I spray them through stencils. And then I stamp them. This, now I'm showing you what the ones that I used the sprays with. I did not doodle on them. This is just the sprays and the stamps. I quite like this one. And I roll them. The thing in the middle is the plastic, the tube that you have in the poop bags for dogs, and that's what I use to roll them with. Anyway, if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. and thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe and share. Thank you. Hasta luego.